What's going on, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV, bringing to you an unboxing and first look, the highly anticipated and released today, as a matter of fact, Apple iPad mini. So this is Apple's release into the realm that competes with, the Kindle Fire HDs, the Nexus 7s. So it's a smaller version or shrunken version of a full-size iPad. You get about 7.9 inches of viewable space on the screen versus the 9.7 that you get on a full-size iPad. When you actually get the product and you feel it in your hand, it does feel substantially lighter than the original iPad. But when you look at it, it really looks pretty much like a shrunken, full-size iPad, except for the bevels on the left and right have been pretty much sliced off. When you put it side by side your iPhone 5, it does look larger, obviously, but the feeling of weight doesn't make the iPad mini that much heavier, at least to me, than my iPhone 5. I didn't feel like I was lugging around something a lot heavier or feels substantially heavier. So it does have that portability going for it, but that bigger screen real estate as well. Like Apple's new design for their enclosures on the outside, that slate finish in particular looks great. If you look a little bit closer at the actual enclosure itself, lightning adapter and the stereo speakers on the bottom. The volume rocker on the side is not really a rocker anymore. It's two separate buttons. The landscape portrait locking key is about the same. Camera is also facing and located relatively in the same location, as is the standby wake key. Really, the only changes that really happened was, one, they give you a 5-watt adapter inside the iPad mini, which means you're going to be charging your iPad mini. It's going to take a lot longer than it would on an iPhone 5 because it's the same charging adapter for both devices. They do give you that new lightning cable. As I showed you a little bit earlier, the lightning cable kind of backwards pluggable, so you can plug it in either direction. It's a lot easier to use than the 30-pin adapter, but Apple's pretty much converting their entire line to use this new lightning cable. Here's the iPad mini screen and the 4th gen Retina on the lower right. Only at a macro level with the lens do you notice that there's kind of that graininess of the mini screen versus the Retina. But all in all, if you're using it in day-to-day use, you really honestly won't notice it. But there you have it, guys. That's the unboxing of the iPad mini. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. And if you can like and favorite the video as well, it would really help me out. And I'll catch you guys real soon in the next video. Later.